Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka says the sovereignty of Nigeria is now in the hands of insurgents and modern herdsmen who have no respect for national integrity. Soyinka spoke exclusively with Arise News on a range of burning national issues and noted that the security situation in the country has gone beyond a Nigerian problem and called on authorities to seek outside help. The country's security situation now concerns the lowest commoner citizen in this nation because that lowest individual has become a prime target. So it is a collective issue, Soyinka said. He said, I am not interested, therefore, I am not surprised, therefore, that some governors have reached a point where they say, let's seek outside help. It is something which I have said also. I am not saying mercenaries necessarily, but I am saying this has gone beyond a Nigerian problem. And instead of that, what do I hear? Someone gets on the podium and says the sovereignty of this nation cannot be challenged. Please let us not hear any more of that rubbish. The sovereignty of this nation is in the hands of the modern herdsmen. The sovereignty of this nation has really been taken over by Boko Haram. It has been taken over by ISWAP. It has been taken over by those who absolutely do not have the slightest respect for what it is called national integrity. So why do we keep hearing this chorus? I don't know whether you guys agree with what Professor Soyinka has said. And in my opinion, I don't think it's far from the truth. It's far from the truth. They will tell you, oh, the unity of this country or whatever is non-negotiable. It's not this and this and that. You cannot come together and have a round table with those who are agitating for breakup, those who are agitating for restructuring. Even if you don't want to even have a round table with them, there are some things that you will do that will break their bones. There are some things you will do if at all you are patriotic, you are sincere. I'm not even talking about the president alone, for all of those who are together with them, who are benefiting from this country. There are some things that you will do if really you are patriotic, as you always claim, which invariably we are not saying that in reality. There are things that you will do even if you don't want to sit on a round table to discuss it. Everybody will be broken and things will just fall in place. But those who are taking people's lives, those who are even the people whose their life are being taken, they are still paying taxes to fund, and you pay much money and you will tell us that you are still taking money to do what? To negotiate with them. You negotiate with them, you give them, you forgive them, you tell us that they have repented, and you will use the same money, the taxpayers' money, to fund their lifestyle, to do all manner of a lecture, all manner of whatever. You give them all manner of a stipend, all the name of you try to de-radicalize them, try to reintegrate them back into the society. You negotiate with them. Now, the name of Miyetti Allah is coming up very frequently now. Just yesterday, we were told by Katsina State government saying that the Miyetti Allah again, you know, in the case of Kankara, the other time, the Miyetti Allah was in front, leading the whole thing, negotiated again about 100 and something people were released again, according to what they told us. Miyetti Allah again. You have to negotiate with them, But those who are seeking for good governance, you will never. See what is happening to Showore now. Some people saying, oh, his own is too much. Because you are demanding for good things. What do we call that? So you are saying that now that Wole Soyinka is saying is not the reality. The sovereignty is in their hands. They are the ones that the government cannot listen to. But this idea of seeking help outside the country, to me, I think it is unnecessary, because the problem we have here, it is a man-made thing. If we are not ready to do the right thing, nothing will happen. If we are not ready, and it's not rocket science, they know what to do. They know how to curtail them if they are serious about it. Why is it that over 10 years now, we've not been able to discover the hideout of these people. And meanwhile, the America that came to rescue their own citizen, they are not even used to this with our terrain here, but they were able to do the needful. The only thing government told us is that, yes, we were aware, we gave them that right to go in, and they were able to do. Not that they went. I didn't hear that Nigerian army went with them, with their troops, to rescue their own people or their own person, but they came out successfully. At least a typical example was what the Chadian troops did. So if we are sincere, if they are sincere, really they will do the needful. And I'm always bringing this example of what this man said, the governor of Borno State. The last time he was not attacked by his convoy was not attacked because he told us that he just told the security people not to engage with this so-called Boko Haram. They saw them and they just moved on. They just moved on. They moved on. He told them because he didn't want them to confront them. If not, something else would have happened. That means they know them, they see them moving here and there. And that's why you see that these people always block the road. You want to tell us that they don't know. They don't know where they are if they want to do anything. So that's why even seeking help also, I don't think it's going to help anything because the so-called government is aware of this whole thing. All of them are playing games, whether the past and the present government, they are all playing games, playing with our emotions. That is it. And every day by day, you see the government coming out with this their hypocrisy. Now they are shouting on top of the roof, oh, you have to do this, we are planning to lock down. Oh, some of them are saying, oh, they are not planning to lock down. Oh, because of the second wave. Oh, because of this and this and this and that. But now, in the midst of this whole thing, that is when they are talking about how people should register their SIM, how people should do one or two things, and gathering, encouraging crowd. The other day, oh, people should not hold crossover service. That from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. there will be curfew. As if Corona will tell you the time it will be coming out, or it disappears at so time. Now in this, the way they are even shouting about it, they are still registering people, and you see crowd and they are looking like this. Is it not a deliberate act? So you didn't know that, or you want to tell us that they didn't know that this kind of a thing we attract this, or they've just forgotten all of a sudden. Now they are advertising a vaccine now. These are the set of people that will take first. These are the set of people that will not take first. They know what they are doing, and they want to show it on national TV so that what will happen. So that what will happen. A lot of children, some children don't even take BCG. Some children don't even take all this immunization. I've never seen the system going around, or the security agency going around to harass them. Oh, you have not, your son has not taken this, your daughter has not taken this. No, you just know that you have to take it. It's going to be good for you if you want to take it. But I've never seen any form of enforcement. So now they are now, of course, somebody can say, oh, since it does not have any a negative impact on other people. But this whole thing, you are not supposed to convince people. You are supposed to do things that will even make people to say we want to do it ourselves. All of those show they want to put up, to me, it's unnecessary, and it's a deliberate act. So coming out to say that they want to go and seek the help of other people, we know it is our problem. How can we say that for 10 years these so-called people have not been, we can't reach them? Are they operating from outside the country? They are operating inside this country as well. So yes, the sovereignty, just like the man said, and that is just it.